Studios. Here in sunny Florida, at the glorious Universal Studios complex, there is anticipation in the air as our guests make their grand entrance. Beneath the majestic archway and through the colossal gates to experience the magic of motion pictures firsthand. And what better way to do that than...
Scene number 5040, take one.
Directing a movie.
Somebody up there! Billy, watch out, man!
And cut! Say, that was some stunt scene. But it appears our guest directors want another take. Oh, well, that's showbiz. After the shoot, our guests set out to see all the sights that Universal has to offer. From exotic locations to glamorous stars. And speaking of stars, here's one of Universal's biggest, E.T., the extraterrestrial. And it looks like he's in trouble. But not to worry, he's called on our special guests to help him get back to his home, the Green Planet. There's E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, who thanks our privileged guests for returning E.T. safely home. Thanks for the hospitality, E.T. Our guests bid E.T. farewell as they prepare to make their way back to Earth and beautiful Hollywood Boulevard. There they are now, enjoying a horse and buggy ride through Tinseltown. But be careful, you're likely to run into some strange characters on Hollywood Boulevard. Those out-of-work actors can be real animals sometimes. And speaking of actors being animals, let's drop in on the Animal Actors Show. There's that lovable canine, Lassie, still thrilling audiences after all these years. And what's an Animal Actors Show without a little monkeying around? Here, our special guests get a chance to meet Jenny the orangutan. How about a kiss, Jenny? Now there's one monkey I wouldn't want to kiss. King Kong! And it seems he's on the loose. But wait! Aren't our guests on that tram? After all that excitement, it's time to stop at the famous Schwab's Pharmacy for a little refreshment. Lana Turner was discovered here, so maybe our guests will get their big break. Big breaks happen every day of the year at Universal's Screen Test Adventure. And now it's our guests' turn. Break a leg, actors! Hopefully, acting hasn't swelled our guests' heads too much, because now it's on to the Brown Derby Hat Shop for a little afternoon shopping. After all that activity, it's time to unwind. As the golden Florida sun sets over the Universal Lagoon, our guests pause to reflect on the day's events But the day's not over yet. It's time to go back to the future. Apparently, Biff has stolen Doc Brown's new time machine. And only our guests can help him get it back. Time traveling can sure make you hungry, but look out! She's okay. She just needs a few more skating lessons. Everybody inside. Show's over. Mel's Drive-In sure is hopping tonight. But don't worry, our special guests won't have any trouble finding a table. In fact, I see them now. But I don't think that waitress does. Well, that's 2 out of 2. Back to the skating rink for her, too. Uh-oh. Looks like the Vice Squad is making a drug bust over at the lagoon. And look who's helping them chase down the bad guys. Lean! Lean! That's it! We got him! Not a bad day's work! And now it's time to head home. Our guests appear to have found the subway all right, and the next train should be along any minute now. But what's this? Oh no! It's an earthquake! That was a close one. Wait, what's that sound? Another close call. But it looks like our guests survived because there they are, receiving the key to the studio before they head on their way. It's been a magical day here at Universal Studios, one we won't soon forget. Take care, and we'll see you at the movies.